What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tony Baloney. Ain't no freaking phony. The king is back. King of what? I don't know. King of laziness. He is back with another video today. Today we are playing another game called No, I Am Not a Human. The game basically is people come knock on your door. You gotta check if they're human or not. If they're human, you say, hey, come on, seek refuge in my place. And if they ain't, you gotta tell them, hey, we don't like your kind. No, you don't gotta say that. But yeah, let the right ones in and knock on the door. A solitary voice begging for refuge. They look like us, talk like us, smell like us. Are they us? Look for the signs. So let's get right into it. All right, no more funny business. Let's get into the freaking game. Get into the freaking game. Oh, pussycat. No, I love cats. I'm just saying, if any visitors want to seek refuge in my place, they gotta know that they're dealing. I don't come unstrapped. Alright. Alright. I always got this shit on me though. What the hell was that? Oh, it was the game. What the hell? I'm tripping. I heard the door knocking. Let me knock my door real quick. Cause I don't want no visitors coming in here when I'm playing. Chill down, let me get the door. Oh shit, this is actually aesthetically pleasing. Smoke? What's that? Alright. Let's get the view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? This is my neighbor? Holy shit. What's up, bro? What up, dog? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, go neighbor. We need more people like this. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Bro got some big old eyes. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful mission. Guys, stay in school. Stay in freaking school. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. Oh, I'm still talking in the news voice. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage and strong with delicate lips. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes obnoxious thoughts. Anxious, not obnoxious. What the frick? That's not even a word. Anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. My God, what the f? How'd the guy get in my house? Beer? Damn, so it's true. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor, and you won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's oh my god. It's strenuous, draining work. It was raining, just reading that word, goddamn. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of input than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is now try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe everyone or something like that. Unless they do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow tonight. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 545-737. I got nothing to write on with that. Let me write on. Let me write on my my ticket. 5, 4. Damn, I got some ugly ass handwriting. 737. Wait. Boom. Might need that for late. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. Yeah, you just told. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough of conversation. Drink a beer and relax. Coming! Why the long face? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before. I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing it. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Oh. Close your mouth. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Then go out at night and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Roll dice. The dad taught her how to roll dice. What do you know about rolling fucking dice, man? Let me. If I had a pair of dice, I'd be. I win like 100K on that. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. I didn't read what the first part you said. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that was the dad. Alright, got you. Oh wait. There's a fucking number there. Don't even know the name. Oh shit. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Oh my god, there's gonna be so crazy words. There's gonna be so freaking crazy words, you know, that's to advance my vocabulary. But I don't mean anyone harm, don't worry. I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? Okay, can I come in? And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. You're saying something rude. I considered saying something rude just now, but that better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knew what it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing as he tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. How do I do my fucking test? Is that the pale guy? Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I shouldn't promise anything. Are you in my fucking house now? What the hell? Hello? Whoa. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Hey, enemy. It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Haha. Aren't you scared? Tell me it's all be over, please. Or over soon, please. But why you got the him not moving through there, you know? Thank you so much. Haha, thank you so much. Seriously, now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. How many jits did I got in my house now? 2? God damn! It ain't freaking Halloween! My porch light is off. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this your place? I mean, your house, sir? Like we're talking? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. What can I do them? My mom listens mainly too. So that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out? You look so nonchalant. What the hell? What the hell? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Learn in Phasmophobia. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 883-698 and your groceries will be at your door within a day. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, you never know, you might need Forest delicious relaxation right at home. That's a tall ass lanky ass dude, bro. You better play the NBA. Yes, was there something you wanted? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottom. But me, well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Leave them elite? Bro, I can't even say simple words, bro. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He low-key chill. I'm gonna test him. Cucumber day? The office. Empty. Kitchen. There's a little kid. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed the backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship base that I made back in school. I left, parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Alright, she chilled too. I think she's human. My astute observation. What the fuck are you doing there? I hope all this ends soon. You didn't lose your house. I remember like it was yesterday. It was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate and some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. I was writing it down myself. Damn. So let's hit up the neighbor. Hey, we're good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to share it. I say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I got lucky stocked up. Sorry, I forgot to read it. I got lucky stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's the food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV radio ads. Talking people into? Yeah, taking in people. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? See you, neighbor. Take care. Goat. Cigarettes? Hold on, let me see. Let's call this Forest. 6, 9, 8. I miss having house phones, or I miss it. It's just nostalgia. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Alright, let's just test her, because why not? I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I... Perfect white teeth. I got a gun? Damn. And then let me test this guy, cause nah, you good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm a visitor. Damn, bro. I'm just checking. I can't be, you can't be too safe in a world like this. Alright? So don't be mad at me. Alright? I'm coming. Hey, Forest Delivery here. Here you go. And that's Jekka. Have a good day. I mean, nice to that. Huh. Bro's chill as fuck. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear footsteps. Alright, mind if I crash here for the night? I used to chill for it. There's enough anger out here already. Times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it will be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, not more than ever. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this grin freaks me out, and it's probably cold outside. You know, everyone's wearing jackets at this time. Well, bro, you gotta go. Nah, I just got delivery. Right. Someone crying in there? What the fuck? There's strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can't feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh hell nah, bro. Oh hell nah. Yo, what's up? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Don't friggin' smile like that. Quite a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I suddenly must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in the walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This is an hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. Bro, you cannot... You can't call yourself humble. That defeats the purpose of being humble. I cannot abide filth. Alright, bro. This guy is. God be with you, child. This guy's messed up, bro. I just saved your life. No cap. Still there? Yeah, he's still there. My bad. I feel like he just got closer too. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, you stay out there, buddy. What's up, gang? Sense of energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Why are you telling me my star sign? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I think all that dark energy is from that priest, because he kind of smiled creepily. And he started talking shit about my house and about people. So yeah, I don't yet understand or the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that. Since you're a Capricorn rising, you're juggling several constellations within yourself. This is a pale ass dude, with loose skin outside my crib right now, and he's like right around the corner. I don't know if you want to stay out here. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand? Then everything will fall into place. Ah. Alright. Oh, smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about your suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. What the hell? Our Father who art in heaven. This wretched child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room yet? Oh my god, couldn't even hang out across and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Bro, I feel bad for the lanky guy, he gotta deal with that. Office. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Want a reading? What is that? Oh, I should be reading this. Damn. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Why the hell is there... Where'd the little kid at? It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Haha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. When the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. Sprinting for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and ran, never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground. That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think... I might be a visitor. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my whole childhood, my mom and dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. We might have to offer. No cap. I'm good, bro. But, we gotta check. Can I not check what those bags are? Am I crazy? No, I need to see a die. That's a lot of teeth. But where the kid at? Oh, I think she killed. No cap. I gotta check you too. All right. Hold on, let me check this. Oh, soldiers. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Using fragments, I'm afraid about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh yeah, bro. Track him down, bro. Take him out. He's a problem. He gotta go. That brother gotta go. Howdy. Not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? Will it be in a few days? Okay. Yo, there was a guy just on my doorstep. Just shoot him up, please. Get him out of here. This brother gotta go. This brother gotta freaking go. Oh, what the hell? What's wrong with you? I looks at you. Eyes were raised. He seems unable to answer. Yeah, no. Sew your mouth shut. What was it do to you? You can be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Bro, I don't know. What am I gonna let this guy in? Yo, let's cut him up. Not cut him up, but cut the threads off his. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Your head looks like a frickin' pill. It's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Heard? But none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go and ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Everyone's weird. Everyone's freaking weird. We cannot be here anymore. We gotta get these motherfuckers out my freaking house. Oh, someone died tonight. Someone needs to die. We're killing the girl. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. Nothing noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Yeah. What the fuck? Where's the other guy? Where's the crazy guy? Alright, what the hell? Alright, fuck off. You gonna die now. Get the fuck out of my house. You killed two, you killed a kid, and you killed the chill guy, bro. Why you gotta kill the chill guy? You next. I hear something moving, but I don't know if it's from the game or it's fucking from me. Thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me. I'm back out, man. Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. We're all gonna die. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Alright. Damn. Alright. Shit. Is that dirty fingernails? She gotta go. She gotta go. Can't have that here. Not in my house. Shit. Can't be too safe. What's up? Good evening. Oh shit. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Nope, but you could buy some if it would help you, make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay, determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area, and we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and we'll be on our way. Oh yes, please take her or him. I don't know what that is. Priest. Holy shit. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I only got one person in my house. Hey, has a poncho with purple hair been up here? Been by here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street? No, we don't got anyone. She's my daughter. Oh. been able to find her since all that shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. An abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and I woke up. No one was home. No trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in! Come in! There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Oh. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. So now our house is on fire. Oh, you'll help me, I'm scared. Oh, poor baby. Oh. Hold on. That was a heavy ass knock. The neighbor's house, isn't it? Oh shit! Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like a fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. Oh, damn sure we know what happened. I don't know. We could check out that window. Same thing. Oh shit! The pale creepy man is standing out on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death? Oh hell no, bro. He knows that. We're not letting this girl in, but you do got a cat though. God damn, we gotta hit the gym. Is this obtainable? Is this physical obtainable? Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you? Who? How did you find my house? Sea City? Lives there. Saw your house? Walked over here. Not hot here. Don't think so. Why matter? Huh. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I just want the cat. Oh my god, he's so ugly and cute. Oh my god, someone's gonna die tonight. Fuck. Oh, someone did die. I hope it's not that smart guy. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Bro, I'm a visitor then. What the hell? Rest of the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts for quarantine zone. As for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with a visitor. Oh, okay, there's a guy. He's sitting on top of the shelf. Oh, pushy. The basement? What the fuck? Who's on my food and shit? Hope no one's in here. Didn't even know we could go down there. Where's the... Oh my god, we're shooting you. Kitty's here. What more you need? Test me? Oh yes, be sure or something. Okay, enjoy it. Bro, you're weird, girl. You're fucking weird. This guy died though. In here? Yeah. Shit. Do I offer it? Cause I. Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see it for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I knew you'd say that. Anything else you want me to show you? Oh, look how you shave though. That's all good. Take a look. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Let me test you one more time. Teeth? Alright. I haven't had many chances to pass. Lucky me. Now, Constellation Services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Frame showering and washing yourself. Still forgetting the baddies on the phone. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner. Shortly, please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. You talk to someone, so much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't know have any much choice. I don't know what I said in the last part, but I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay, thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Really far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place miles from anywhere, but there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, and this place is... It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now I feel like it's a blessing. I want to believe that the sun will calm down and this will all be over. I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun starts burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones that we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. There was any time for that. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me. Now it's your turn. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. No longer part of that one. Now all I have is... Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Type. It meowed. You say something, baby? I love you. nothing, baby. Go back to bed. I love you. It's so ugly. It's so freaking ugly. No, go back. Oh, I can't deal with you either. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? So our team's already been here. After the screen, there's a mandatory recording period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be back. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them to rest. No! I need this guy! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Shit. I needed the guy. What the hell? Female officials are expected on the side of the massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Times so rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? You gotta hit the gym though. And maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? We? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death? So, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dog rules the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. You like my voice acting though? Shit. Cat. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Powerful entity awaits. The cat approaches. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio while you listen. I can't say any more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided. Somewhat, I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, okay, he's kinda cute, I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty cute. Hello there, human! How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Your eyes are going in 2 different directions. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. You like his accent? Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refers to sell me. who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Well, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? I just want him here so I can feed him to the woman. What the fuck? Oh, you, okay. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come right in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Oh, no one died though. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image. It's a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Aura Cam. Aura. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs. Coming. Kitty is here. What more you need? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know what I gave her, but FEMA. I forgot low-key what the FEMA notice was. Oh, I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong when they said, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, their girl calls out for her father. There's no end. It's hysterics. Why? There's another room. Why are you filling him up in the fucking... Alright, I'm listening, human. Speak! Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles, sheepla, only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. But bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control. They control regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into the puddle. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Just food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I gotta check you. This guy gonna be hairy as fuck. Yeah. Leave him alone. Okay. Where's the cat? No. Oh. No. He's actually really cute. Come here. Oh my god. You're such a cute freaking patootie. Look at you. No. Bye. Alright. I might have 2 visitors in my Nah, I think the girl's chill. She's tired because she hasn't slept or anything. And then, Yes, I do. Why should I go now? Witness the beginning of the end. Oh shit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby houses to bang on doors, especially for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. They ain't coming to my house. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer, holds a wrap of smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn. Oh, poor girl. I see a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. He lifts the single thought things will only get worse. How do I know that no one's going to pull up to my crib right now? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an unknown biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Okay, you good. Oh. Why I know about rest? Fine, if someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Yeah, some visitors will help you. Let's try this. What the hell? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's nothing, no answers, only guesses. Hi. Thank you. Have a good night. Damn, the whole city burned down too. That's crazy. It's the guy. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Why is your head so big and nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha. Didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Okay, sounds empty. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again, man. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good life is all we got. And why not join our misery a little? Dealing with everything's going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Come on in, bro. Thanks a ton. I'd be alone, all alone otherwise. Come in, bro. Come in, bro. Okay, hello. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you watching us? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. What do you mean? Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always also short on funding, so I often end up handling patients with conditions that are my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I can just run and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Oh, I can help someone in there. No, he's good. He's a bad guy. Wait, this. Oh. Oh shit. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happens to you? Got caught in the midday sun. Putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the bosses wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift internally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is not rely on human kindness. Come on in, bro. Smooth skin. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. So I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who had died ends up dead? Oh my god, I'm having a here. I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Damn. On the path stands a man armed with assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if a kill is not for defense but for sport? Well, okay. I hope you're not hurt any. Yeah, stay out there, bro. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are all in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? It's all burnt down, so I want to go there. Alright, if someone died, yeah, it's the doctor. We're killing the doctor. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individual zones also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Ceremen inudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hoodie clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed... I gotta get the radio. We missed it. So goddamn hot. Poor guy. Who died? Hey buddy, what's going on in your mind? How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess. Different world. What'd you read? Nah, I was just thinking is all. Is that bad? Who died? Someone died here. person. Oh, the cat. Nice. Let me get this straight. There's no freaking. Okay. Let me do one more test on this guy. They're perfectly white though. I don't know what I keep giving them, I'll be honest. Whoa. What the fuck? I'm the cat, aren't I? Have a very strange. What the? Oh, did all of these guys die? Did you kill them? Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Big Random, you're in no position to make demands. You all have done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hardest hit when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. What? They're all gone? Oh shit. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You want something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. My brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. This will conduct rights for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So we took him in. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you got a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in the house. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Hold it. You already asked. No, I was fine. He's one half naked, so wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you. You don't talk like someone who else in the habits and who you don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention again. I'll be back again. Damn, I lost all my guys. To what? Oh my, what the hell? Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in the oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I. Speaking of, don't you suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, buddy. Open that door. I need a tub. I'll wait for passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorsteps. This guy's fucking demanding. So I lost all my guys. Damn. What the hell? So everyone just freaking died. Oh. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today, bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Waiting for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are. Let's go. I love the cat. The cat's my favorite cat. Where's everyone? Fuck. So yeah, okay, everyone did go. Or die or eat. What the hell? Interesting. Shit, bro. Can I like save this game? Quit to menu without saving. Save and quit to desktop. God, I'm starting to get tired. No cap, it's like 5 in the morning, gang. Let me try something. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching this video. Oh, it's been a long gameplay, and I find this game very, very interesting so far. Very excited to see what happens next. Very confused on what's happening. I feel like towards, the end and starting to get late, I'm starting to, hop over things and skip over things. I'm gonna try to not do that next playthrough, because all of this is very important, and I feel like I'm skipping a lot of information, and I'm too dumb, I feel, oh shit, I'm tired as hell, but very good game so far. I'm taking a really good liking to it. Hope you guys like the playthrough so far. So yeah, if you guys like content like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day, night, don't even matter. Love y'all, stay cool, love each other, deuces.